Ang Velvet Mist Lip Play ng Focallure ay isa sa pinaka-popular na lipstick sa Shopee, selling over 228,000 times. Aside from it being highly popular, napakamura din niya, costing only 109 pesos each. Nag-release sila ng 8 new shades, and in this video, I will be swatching all of them. And spoiler alert, there's just one shade, only one guys, na hindi pumasa sa akin, and you will find out what it is in a bit. First shade that I have here is yung shade na 004 Fruit Daiquiri. And as usual, I will be rating the shades from 1 to 5. 1 being the lowest score, meaning hindi ko siya masyado bet, I'll never use it again, I'm glad I've tried it, but thank you next. And 5 being the highest, meaning bet na bet ko siya, I like it, I'm gonna use it again and again as an everyday lippy or even a glam lippy. So yung 004 Fruit Daiquiri is a rusty orange shade. Bagay ito sa mga tao who wants to emphasize that pongkan color that they naturally have or just wants to sport that fresh, vibrant, and very energetic kind of vibe. Ma-recommend ko yung shade na to sa mga tao na medyo ambivert or extroverted because this color is very energetic, it's very vibrant and out there. I have been loving this color lately. I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5. 205 Depth Bomb is the shade that I'm currently wearing right now. Remember yung Drunk Blush shade? Now this shade is very reminiscent of that time. So this shade will definitely suit mga deep morenas who want to sport that drunk blush effect on their face. Maganda yung shade na to when you go to the beach, especially when you use it as a blush din. It's your version of a beach vibe MLBB color. And for that, I'm gonna give it a 5 over 5. I really like it a lot. That's why I chose it for the talk through part of this video. Unfortunately, even though maganda ang aesthetics ng lip clay on the lips, the formula is very inconsistent. I would say some or maybe even most of the shades are quite dry yung formula niya. And in my experience, yung mga mousse type lipsticks or kagaya ng lip dip ng Sunny's Face, for example, it glides smoothly on the lips. And for this one, na bago pa lang siya bukas, it already feels dry. I can predict na throughout its shelf life, mas mabilis siya lalo mag-dry out. So yung magandang performance ng lipstick na to will be quite short-lived. Also guys, I want you to take note of the scent because it's quite inconsistent in my opinion. Yung mga ibang shades smell like a vitamin C powder and other shades smell like chocolate powder. It's not pungent, it's not strong, it won't stay on your lips to bother you throughout the day. But if you're really particular when it comes to fragrances in your products, then you better take note of that. The shade 206 is also called Fruit Daiquiri sa Focallure Shopee account. It's quite confusing because 004 is also Fruit Daiquiri. And maybe may dahilan din naman bakit Fruit Daiquiri din yung tawag sa kanya because it's very similar sa shade na 004. But yung difference lang nila is mas slightly neutral and lighter lang yung shade na 206 Fruit Daiquiri. I would say it's more of a peach color rather than a rusty orange color. And because of that, even though it would still suit tan to deep morenas, I would recommend this more sa mga kasing kulay ko or lighter. And because of that, I'm gonna give it a 5 over 5. 208 French Martini is a Merlot red naman. And I know a lot of you guys will like this. I super duper love this shade a lot as well. It's very romantic and seductive, but it still works well as an everyday lippy. Hindi lang siya panggabi na lipstick. Kahit napaka-seductive ng color niya, it still works well as a daytime lipstick. If you do decide to wear this lipstick shade, I recommend na yung wardrobe selection nyo are more on the neutrals like browns, nudes, whites, and blacks. Those kinds of wardrobe shades will work well with this color. At dahil gustong-gusto ko siya and I know a lot of you guys will like this as well, I'm gonna give it a 5 over 5. Remember guys, at the beginning of this video na may na-mention ako na meron ng isang shade lang talaga na hindi pumasa sa akin. And that's the next shade. So we have here 209 French Kiss. The reason why hindi ko siya bet is because it is an apple toned red and I'm not a big fan of apple red lip colors. No, you won't be able to catch me wearing apple red. But objectively, it is, again, a very nice color. I would still recommend it sa mga mestizas to deep morenas. This lipstick shade is best paired with wardrobe colors on the lighter side or maybe even pastels. Sa shade na 209 French Kiss, just because hindi ko siya masyado bet, I'm gonna give it a 1/5. Sobrang bet ko yung packaging ng lip clay nila because usually kapag mga affordable yung price range ng isang product, medyo na-neglect na yung packaging side. But this one, it's still very cute, it's very aesthetic, napaka-Instagrammable niya, and I appreciate na pinagtuunan pa rin nila ng pansin ang kanilang packaging, again, despite of its very affordable price. Yung applicator ng product na to is a teardrop-shaped reservoir applicator. Anong meaning nun? So yung teardrop-shaped will help you sculpt your lips, and yung reservoir acts like a small tub so that you can carry a lot of product with just one dunk. Now we have 303 Black Russian, and I'm in love with this shade. I super duper love this shade. It's a deep mahogany red toned lipstick. I love it so much. Ang styling recommendation ko for the shade Black Russian is either go light glam or go extra bold na glam. So with the light glam, I recommend that you pair up the Black Russian shade with a barely there eye makeup. Maybe just even wear a mascara or falsies that will lengthen your lashes, and then you're good. For the extra bold glam naman, I recommend na i-pair up nyo yung Black Russian shade with a smoky foxy eye. And that will pull off such a Rihanna look on you guys. It's so good. 304 Pink Lady is quite ironic to call it Pink Lady because this shade is far from pink at all. This is a ruby red, classic ruby red color. And because it is a classic red lip, babagay ito sa lahat. If you want to pull off a Taylor Swift aesthetic or glam, then this red lippy is for you. I love ruby red colors a lot. Mga scarlet red, crimson red, blood red, wine red. There are my types of red. That's why I'm gonna give this shade a 5/5. Yung 305 Chocolate Martini is so similar sa 303 Black Russian. Yun nga lang yung difference ng dalawa is yung 303 Black Russian is deeper talaga siya in tone. And yung 305 Chocolate Martini naman is more golden in tone. And because it has golden tones to it, I recommend this lip color sa mga skin complexions na merong golden or warm undertones to them. So those are the 8 new shades ng Velvet Mist Lip Clay. Like, subscribe, and just remember, no hate, just love.